Hey everyone, ready to ditch all that baggage from the past and really just be here now?
Totally.
Well, get this. We found this super insightful bit on the Bookish Bites podcast. It's all about self-improvement, you
Oh,
know?
yeah, I love that one.
And they had this awesome analogy. They were saying the past is like chains holding you back.
Yeah, it's such a powerful image, right? Like it
Yeah.
really captures how if you're, always looking back, you can't move forward.
Right,
And
exactly.
we all get stuck in that loop, don't we? Replaying all the old hurts and mistakes.
Oh yeah.
And it just like creates this cycle of guilt and shame and stress.
Ugh, it's so true. And it's like the more you dwell on it, the more you realize you can't change anything.
Right.
But here's the cool part. Bookish Bites makes this point about the present moment,
Okay, yeah.
it being the only place where we actually have power.
That's pretty empowering.
It is, right.
It is, yeah.
Okay, so how do we actually shift our focus?
Well, they give us some pretty clear steps.
Okay, good.
The first one is just recognizing when your mind is drifting back to the past.
Okay.
And the key here is just to notice it.
Oh, interesting.
You don't have to judge yourself for it.
Gotcha.
Just like observe the thoughts without getting totally swept away by them.
Okay, I like that. So notice it, but don't get lost in it.
Exactly. Awareness is key to breaking free.
I love that. Okay, so what's the next step?
So then they talk about challenging those negative thoughts.
Okay.
They actually give us some helpful questions to ask ourselves, which is cool.
Ooh, I like this. Lay it on me.
Okay, so like, is this thought actually helping me?
Okay.
Is this thought based on facts?
Oh, that's a good one.
Or am I just making assumptions?
Oh, that's such a good point because how often do we.
Right. It's like holding those thoughts up to the light and really examining them.
Yeah.
And we often realize, oh, that's not even true.
Right, exactly.
Or it's just keeping us stuck in this negativity.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so we're noticing the thoughts, we're challenging them. Where do we go from there?
And this leads perfectly into their big focus, which is being present in the moment.
Okay, yeah.
And they suggest a bunch of things like mindfulness meditation,
Okay.
engaging in activities that require your full attention.
Right.
Like for me, I love getting lost in a good puzzle,
Oh, yeah, me too.
or like spending time in nature.
Oh, there's tons of research about how good nature is for mindfulness.
Yeah.
It really helps to ground you in the present moment.
Hmm.
It's like engaging all your senses and it just calms everything down. Don't you always feel calmer after a walk in the park or something?
Totally.
And
Yeah.
you know what I really like about Bookish Bites?
What's that?
They get so practical. They don't just talk about thinking differently. They're like, here's what you actually do.
Right. A whole toolkit.
A whole toolkit. So should we break some of those down?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, they talk about mindfulness meditation,
Right.
which is all about training your attention
Hmm.
and your awareness. There's so many types, but it boils down to just focus on your breath,
Okay.
your body, and your thoughts,
Mhm.
but without judgment.
Oh, that's the hard part.
I know, right?
Especially if you're just starting out.
But seriously, studies show that mindfulness can reduce stress, it can improve focus,
Mm-hmm.
it can even boost your immune system.
Wow.
Like there's so many benefits.
They also talk about journaling, which I've always found super helpful
Yeah, me too.
to process your emotions
Mhm.
and sort of see things from a new perspective.
Right. It's like you get all that stuff out of your head and onto paper, and
Right.
it's like, you can start to make sense of things
Yeah, totally.
and understand yourself better.
Okay, what else? What other tools did they give us?
Oh, practicing gratitude.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big one.
That is a big one. For shifting your focus to the positive.
Yeah. Big time. Because when you actively focus on the good things,
Yeah.
it's like you rewire your brain to look for the positive.
Instead of just always focusing on what's wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And of course, physical activity, they talk about that,
Oh, for sure.
which even just going for a walk
Yeah.
does wonders.
Oh my gosh, yeah. For stress relief?
Mm-hmm. And your mood.
Oh, for sure.
There's like a clear connection between your mind and your body.
Yeah, total.
So when you move your body, you're releasing all those endorphins,
Oh, well, yeah.
which boost your mood.
And it could even be like a form of mindfulness in itself, right?
Totally. Yeah. Focusing on your body,
Mm-hmm.
being present in your surroundings.
I love that. And Bookish Bites also reminds us that sometimes you need help.
Right. It's okay to ask for help.
Yeah, and going to therapy can be so helpful.
Definitely. Yeah. A therapist can help you navigate all that stuff
Mm-hmm.
about letting go and being present.
It's so true. I think it's easy to forget that this is a journey.
It really is, yeah.
not a destination.
Yeah.
You don't just wake up one day and suddenly you've let go of everything.
If only. Right.
Right. It's something you have to, like, work on
For sure.
over time.
Hmm.
Oh, and I loved how Bookish Bites left us with this message about how the past is over.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The future's uncertain,
Hmm.
and the present is where we have power.
So powerful.
Yeah. So thinking about all these tools, what resonates most with you? What are you excited to, like, try or maybe explore a little deeper?
And if you could completely let go of one thing from the past, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What would that freedom allow you to do now?
That's a powerful question.
It is.
Well, on that note, we'll let you ponder that.
Hmm.
But remember, the present moment is a gift. Let's enjoy it.
Let's unwrap it.
Yes, exactly.